Hey guys, what is up? It is the Fast Break Report here, bringing you guys another vlog. So it finally happened. Kyrie Irving got traded. He got traded to the Dallas Mavericks, and the Mavericks got Kyrie Irving and Markieff Morris for Dorian Finney-Smith, Spencer Dinwiddie, a 2029 first-round pick, and 2 second-round picks in 2029 and 2027. If you ask me, man, I feel like Brooklyn got fucking hosed. I could be wrong. But they free up about $6 million in cap space by making this move. The Dallas Mavericks take on about $4.3 million more in cap space. I love the move for the Mavericks. I think that's great. I think putting another isolation player next to Luka Doncic is going to be beneficial to Luka. But at the same time, I also wonder, Kyrie Irving has a bit of I don't know, like one day he wants to be there, the next day he doesn't, and Luka Doncic gets easily frustrated. So I really don't know how these two players are gonna mesh together. That has yet to be seen. And I really don't think this trade deadline is done for the Nets or the Mavericks now. The idea that this was the trade that the Brooklyn Nets accepted, to me, it makes me think that maybe the market for Kyrie Irving isn't what I thought it was. Now, regardless of what I think the market is, the Dallas Mavericks just got a 27-point-per-game scorer for Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith and a couple picks. I thought for sure they could have landed Fred VanVleet and Gary Trent Jr. from the Raptors in a 3-team deal with the Lakers or something like that. I don't know. It just, for me, I thought for sure Kyrie was going to the Lakers, and he didn't. And, the idea that he's going to Dallas makes me think he's not even going to fucking stay in Dallas. I think Kyrie wants to play with LeBron. My honest opinion on this, I think both teams fucking lost. The reason I say that is because the Dallas Mavericks got Kyrie, but they don't have, a commitment from Kyrie. I can't imagine Dallas was the place he wanted to go. On top of that, the Mavericks gave up Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith. Now, Dorian Finney-Smith does leave a lot to be desired, but Spencer Dinwiddie is still a solid player and was arguably, the second best player on the Mavericks. So, I don't know, man. I'm not sure how this is going to work. It's very weird for both teams. I don't think either team comes out the clear winner. But, for me, I actually think this bumps the Brooklyn Nets down a tier. I think we've gone from championship Nets to, maybe second round exit Nets, or maybe even first round exit Nets. I don't know. Their defense is still very good. We'll have to see how Spencer Dinwiddie plays with Kevin Durant and how Dorian Finney-Smith fits into all of this. But the Dallas Mavericks definitely just got better, but I also think, I don't know if Christian Wood's going to be on their roster by the time the trade deadline is done, so that has yet to be seen, but something tells me both teams are not done making moves. I feel like the Nets are going to want maybe something more. I don't know what that something is, but the Mavericks definitely got better, but at the same time, it's I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. You know what I'm saying? The chemistry seems very weird. Between Kyrie and Luka Doncic, I'm not quite sure how that's going to work out. Kyrie's a great clutch player. I will say that. But, I think giving up Spencer Dinwiddie to take a flyer on Kyrie is not exactly what I would want to do if I was Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if Kyrie leaves at the end of the year, you have a lot of money to piss in free agency, which I guess is their reasoning for doing this, but I don't know, man. I just thought that the Nets could have gotten maybe D'Angelo Russell, a straight-up trade for D'Angelo Russell, or, trading for Fred VanVleet and Gary Trent Jr. from the Raptors, considering the Raptors seem like they're blowing it up. I don't know. You know what? I didn't really see a Phoenix Suns trade happening, but I definitely think a 3-team deal between the Lakers, the Raptors, and the Nets was definitely possible where all parties win, and that didn't happen. So I don't know. At the end of the day, we'll have to wait and see. Only time will tell. For all I know, Kyrie and Luka could be great together and be the best of friends. And Kyrie spends the rest of his fucking career in Dallas. But I just don't think that's going to happen. I really think like Kyrie's been coming out and kind of riding LeBron's jockstrap the past couple weeks. And I feel like there's a reason for that. I feel like Kyrie wants to play with LeBron again. And, I just have a feeling Dallas just did all this just for Kyrie to go play with LeBron in the offseason. At least if, like, the Nets would have done the trade with the Raptors, if the Raptors would have done it for Fred VanVleet and Gary Trent, at least like the Lakers would have gotten a guy they knew they were going to keep long term, and the Nets would have gotten Fred VanVleet, who they probably could have easily re-signed, right? And they could have gotten themselves Gary Trent Jr., who's another good three-point shooter. It's just, I don't know. To me, this was not the trade I was expecting. You know what I'm saying? I think all of us were expecting a Lakers trade, and we didn't get it. So I don't know. Do with it what you may, but NBA is a weird fucking place. This was definitely the most unexciting trade that I expected to see. Like, we were expecting, like, a major haul for Kyrie. Like, I can't even say that. I think a lot of us expected this Kyrie trade to be just a little more exciting than it was. So I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. Tell me what you guys think about this down below in the comment section below. Helps me out. Subscribe if you guys want to see more. I'm the Fast Break Report, and I'm out of this motherfucker. Peace, guys.